Why, hi everybody. Just a quick catch up. Let me just switch the radio off before we get pulled down for playing music. Yeah, just a quick catch up then. The Redfactor pair. We have actually got 3 healthy young chicks in the nest. They hatched the start of the week, so they're 3 or 4 days old, so that's good news. The pair down here, she's got 3 eggs. I did check them and it looks like 1 or 2 may have maybe fertile, but she doesn't seem to sit all the while. She's this pair fight like mad. She'll sit on the nest, the cock will come near, she'll get off the nest, they'll scrap. I mean, when I mean scrap, they go hell for leather at each other. And then sometimes we've even had to separate them. And then once they've separated them, let's pull back away a bit. Once they've separated them, they start calling for each other until they're put back together. But I don't know if they're going to be fertile or not. We'll see. The pair here, she's got 2 eggs. She's only just laid quite a bit behind the others, but these 2 as well, they scrap a lot. Seems to be the nature of this type of bird. I mean, the yellows down below and these reds are pretty much the same. One's a yellow ground, one's a red ground bird. So whether they're fertile or not, who knows. Right, the only bad pair are these. These had 4 eggs. She's been sitting on 4 eggs for over a week. I checked them today and all 4 are clear. So I've took the nest pan out, threw the eggs away and separated them, and I'm going to leave them separated now for probably a week. They're not separated, they should be calling for each other, but they're not, which is strange. Yet she sat really close to her all the time she was on the nest. He's been one of the best cock birds. He's sat right next to her, sat on the nest pan with her, fed her, but all the eggs are clear. So I'll leave them like that. I'll leave them like that for about a week, and then I'll reintroduce a nest pan and some nesting material and give them another go. So some good news then, and some bad news. It's always, let's hope these 3 are actually brought up and I don't lose any in the nest, which I have done before in other years. Outside in the aviary with the 2 hens and the goldfinch, one of the hens has actually built a nest, and she had laid 1 egg 2 days ago. There may be some other eggs in the nest now. Whether they're fertile or not, I don't know. And the other hen seems to be trying to build all over the place. And every time I find where she's trying to build, I put a nest pan, and she moves to somewhere else and tries to build there. So she's not picked any of the 3 nest pans. She tries to build a nest on the end of a twig, and of course everything just falls on the floor. This is how stupid birds can be at times. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope everybody else is having a good season. I noticed some people online who I follow are having a really good start, and some of the people who have been messaging me, they seem to have had a bit of an indifferent start. So I don't know. Oh, by the way, it's gone really cold in the UK. We had a really hot spell up in the mid-20s, and today it's like 8 degrees and blowing a gale, so it's really freezing. So the temperature levels are changing all the while, which isn't good for the birds breeding. It may even put the guys off out in the aviary, because they had it so warm, they were going really well, and then bang, the weather's changed. Anyway, that's it for now. Catch up with everybody later. Bye for now.